Hello everybody, and today I'm going to be showing you some of the basics of close quarters combat. So yeah, this is my Everlast punching bag. I took it down so I could do these kind of videos, and my dad was kind of working in that room out there. But anyways, so let's get to the basics. You all know your your jabs and stuff, like punch him in the stomach, put him in a headlock, put him in this kind of headlock. This kind of headlock is hard to get out of. Now, I really don't know any ways to get out of this, but one of my examples are just when they're not looking, because your hands are always free in a headlock. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to grab them, like dig through the, like right here, like dig in right here, because that is a pressure point, and it's going to make them let go. You know what I mean? And they're not going to want to hold you anymore. So no. Okay. This is not a real knife, it's just a prop. Someone pulls a knife on you. They're going to swing at you. Grab them right here. Pretend my other arm's around their arm. You're going to want to pull on their thumb and they'll drop the knife. Now, say someone, get to the side view at least. These straps back. Say someone goes up to the front of you and pins you up against the bed. Or say they do one of the holds where they already have the knife into your side. In order to get out of this one's going to be tough because you're going to be in a lot of pain because you have tons of steel going into you. You're not going to want to have the knife come out. You're going to grab their thumb, twist it, make them let go, and pop a few blows to their face. Just punch them in the stomach, get them down to your level. Pretend I'm that guy. Get them down to your level. And just choke them. Make them tap out. Lay them down on the ground. And then you're going to want to be quick about this one. I don't need to be quick because this isn't real. You're going to want to be quick like this. And just... my freaking pants are... oh. Thank goodness this isn't a real gun because then I would have been in deep trouble. You're going to want to... say you're a person that doesn't have really strong arms. So just hang on. Get this thing lifted up. Yet again, thank goodness this isn't a real gun. You don't have strong arms. Hold them like this. Hold them like this. And roll them over like this. And hold them like this until the police get here. Only pull the trigger if you have to. If you end up having to pull the trigger, then you're going to be in big trouble. But say, oh, this gun's not functioning. I need to get a better prop. Alright, let me get this thing off me without my dad coming upstairs. Alright. Here's emergency prep. Alright. Let me get this little knife stuck inside of the thing here. Alright. Alright, now. You're having a nice walk in the park. Oh my gosh, someone just got stabbed. Well, first thing you're not going to want to do is you're not going to want to pull the knife out of the body. Now, first thing what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to check the pulse with these two fingers because your thumb, it has a pulse in it. Alright, I'm just going to pull this knife out, but don't pull the knife out in real life. That could cause serious bleeding. If the knife is already pulled out, put pressure on the wound. But if the knife is still in them, check. Well, you always check their pulse first. If it's beating, just, you know, that was my dog. Nothing to be afraid of. Just check your pulse. If they're good, then call 911 and wait for them. Whatever. I'm just gonna pretend this is my phone. Call 911 and wait for them to get here. And don't get off the phone with them until 911 gets here. Because if you do that, they're going to think it's a prank call. Trust me, I've done it before. Another thing, if you're in a situation yourself, say you're in a cave, alright? You're just strolling around and all of a sudden a big rock falls on you and you're not strong enough to push it off. Yeah, hang on, let me get this rock on here more. Bear with me for a second, guys, as I get this stupid punching bag. Now you're just gonna wanna, if a rock falls on you and you're somehow still alive, what you're not gonna wanna do is you're not gonna wanna panic. Check your limbs on your lower body. Try moving your limbs on your lower body. If you can't do that, then you're paralyzed. If you're not paralyzed, just grasp the rock like this. What you don't want to do is you don't want to roll the rock like this, because that's going to crush your head. Hold the rock like this, and just, if you have like a crowbar of some sort, just go under the rock easily and like get out. You're all free then. But say something else happens, like the rock falls down on your arm and breaks your arm and you can't get it off. If you just leave your hand flat, the rock should roll right under your palm. But what you don't want to do is you don't want to freak out. I'm doing an emergency video. Hang on, guys. My dad might want to talk to me. I'll be right back in just a few seconds. Alright, so, guys, back to where we were. The rock's on your hand. What you're going to want to do is you're probably not going to have any service in a cave. So what you're going to want to do is, this is only if you have to do this. I'm not actually going to do it. But if you find any sharp limbs, if you find any sharp objects around you, I'm just going to pretend that this still has the blade on it, and just only chop. Like, just get any other limbs out of the way and just chop, 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 chop. Okay, pretend I'm missing my hand. Now what you're going to want to do, I'm not actually going to do it, but you're going to want to rip a piece of your clothing off, tie it around your wrist, and like make whatever. What is it called? Like when they chop off limbs. A constrictor's tie, whatever it's called. I don't pay attention to these kind of things. I mean, I do, but I just forgot what it's called. Then you're just gonna wanna squeeze this area like this, because it's gonna stop the bleeding, and hopefully like you're gonna go want to find help. If your phone does have service, what you're gonna want to do is put pressure on your wound with your foot. You're gonna want to call 911 and they can come and rescue you. So thank you everybody for watching. I hope this video was helpful for you, and subscribe if you're new to this channel, and you can also comment and like. Remember, 500 subscribers, end of February. Alright? Just remember this video. Hands off. Wrap it up. End of story. Bye.